Hey guys, welcome back. So I've got my Friday favorites and Fooeys for you today, and I first off want to say thank you so much for all your sweet comments on my video last week on my Friday favorites. You guys, I really cannot put it into words how overwhelmed I am by you guys. You just never cease to amaze me by your encouragement, your love. The comments that you leave for me on any of my videos just really bring so much joy to my life and really just make me feel so special. So I just want to say thank you so much. I read every single one of them. I try to respond to every single one of them. And I'm just so thankful for you guys, and I love you so much, and I'm just really thankful that the Lord has blessed me with so many amazing friends on YouTube that I've made. So yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for that, specifically just for your sweet, kind words on that video, but also on any of my videos. You're just always amazing. So thank you for that. I love you. I've got so many good things to tell you about this week, mainly new things. I've got one Old Faithful that I love all the time and I wore this week, but everything else I think is pretty new. And I do have one Fooey that I definitely want to share with you, for sure. So I actually put it to the side this week and remembered to set it aside and mention it to you. So I'm excited that I actually remembered to do that. So yeah, I've got a Fooey and lots to share. So let's get started. Okay, on my nails this week, I've got this manicure going. So it's kind of a dusty blue shade and then kind of a taupey sort of a shade on my ring finger. These are the two that I'm wearing. This first one is the one from the Wantablue box. I don't remember the name of it, but I think it was Wantablue. I think that's what it was called. If it's not, I'll make an annotation. But it's kind of this purpley blue color. It's really pretty, almost like a periwinkle. I really like it. The formula on this was great. It was semi-sheer the first coat, but it built up perfectly the second coat. It was so easy to work with. So this Face Stockholm, I'm a fan of, at least this specific color. It worked really well. And then the taupey shade is this one. This is part of the Wet n Wild new set that came out, that it's got the new 8-pan palettes that were limited edition. I don't know if it's spring or summer, but anyway, this is called Valet Tag. And it's just a nice taupey shade. I was thinking that it was gonna be metallic, and I'm usually not a fan of, well, I like metallic polish, but I don't like it when it's streaky, and a lot of times it's streaky. This was not at all. It's kind of more just shiny. It has a little bit of a metallic sort of a look to it, but I really like this shade. So I don't know if the other ones that were in this line are this good or if it's just this specific shade, but I really like that it has that kind of almost, well, it's not even really metallic. It just has a little bit of a sheen to it. And it's just a really nice formula, so I'm a big fan of this one. Okay, I'm gonna do my eye favorites next because I have my cheek blush favorite relates to one of my eye favorites. So my first eye favorite for the week, this is from my Ipsy bag. This is the Bombshell eyeshadow quad in Bora. Oh my gosh, I love this quad. This is such nice quality. These blend really well. They wear really well. Beautifully pigmented. I mean, this is good. Super impressed with their eyeshadows. And I'm so excited I got it in my Ipsy bag. I loved my Ipsy bag this month. If you didn't see my video, it went up Wednesday. I'll link it down below. But I was a huge fan of my bag this month. This is so nice. I wore this a couple of times this week, and actually, I think I wore it, I don't remember. I've worn it several times since I got my Ipsy bag, and I love it. It is such good quality. It's gorgeous. I ordered some of their other, one of their other quads, and I did get it, and I played with it once, and I do like it. I'm still playing with it, but this one I played with multiple times, so that's why I'm mentioning it, because I just love it. It's so good. And you can get, somebody was asking me, you can get Be a Bombshell on their website, and I'm sure other places too, I don't know, maybe eBay or something, or Amazon, but I just ordered the other quad from the Be a Bombshell website, and their shipping was really reasonably priced. I think $2. So, because that's one of the things I don't like about ordering online, is I hate paying for shipping, but $2, I can deal with that. So anyway, love this quad. It's so good. Okay, my other eye favorite this week, just look at this. It's amazing. This is the Sephora and Pantone Universe palette for the year, like the Radiant Orchid Color of the Year palette. This is amazing. I love this. This is what it looks like. Let me remove this so it doesn't blind you. That's what it looks like. These are all the colors. So you get like a ton of shades. So amazing. I wore multiple colors this week. I don't know how to hold this so that I can show you. I wore some of these up here. Today I'm wearing this kind of darker brown. I'm wearing it. This pink right here, I'm wearing. And let's see what else. I'm wearing this creamy shade. This pink shade I've got on today. So I love it. Let me swatch some of these. They are a little powdery, but they blend really nicely, and they're, I mean, look at that. Like super crazy pigmented. Wow. Oh my gosh. I knew they were good, but I just hadn't, like, I swatched them in the store, but I haven't like swatched and played at home a lot, just on my eyes. But I've worn it every day since I got it. So I've worn it like at least 3 days. And I love it. This is, I think, $48. But you get, how many? 4 times 8, 24, 25 eyeshadows. That's pretty good. And they're big. So pretty. I love this palette. Not to mention that the outside is adorable. And then my cheek favorite this week is the Sephora and Pantone Universe Cheek Palette. This is called the Rush Lustre Cheek Sweep, and the shades in it are Bridal Rose, Spanish Villa, and Radiant Orchid. So Spanish Villa is the highlighter. I mean, look at the, okay, first the outside. So adorable. And then the inside is amazing. These shades are so good. I think this palette is like $28, I believe, and these are so good. I forgot to mention in my eyeshadow palette that I was wearing some of the gold shades as well. That was kind of my thing this week. I wore my Naked palette, loved it, wore that palette, and I kept going to the golds. Like gold look on my eyelids, gold shades on my eyelid, purple shades on my lower lash line, and then like a Radiant Orchid cheek. Mainly this one. Like I think this is pretty much what I wore most of the week. And these are so pretty. Of course, I'm not wearing the Radiant Orchid on my cheeks today, but I did most of the week. Today I'm wearing the Bridal Rose. But look at the pigmentation on those. They are so nice. And then I'm also wearing the Spanish Villa highlighter, and I wore that multiple times this week, and I just love it. I think these are so nice. I love the packaging. I think it's so pretty to look at. The palette doesn't have a clasp. That's my only negative on the palette, is that it doesn't snap shut. It just kind of like lays shut, but it doesn't have a magnet, it doesn't have a closure or anything like that. So I wish that they would have done something like that. But other than that, I love it. And I love the cheek palette. It has a snap. So cute. I'm gonna hold up my hand the whole time I'm talking. I don't know why, but I love the palettes. I love them. They're so pretty. And I've never bought anything from the Pantone Sephora collaboration thing. This is my first time to do that, and at least with these, I'm super impressed and I love them. And then for lips this week, I have a couple favorites. So the first one, this is my lipstick that I got in my Ipsy bag. This is the Marvelous Moxie lipstick, whatever it's called, from Bare Minerals, and this is in Get Ready. I didn't think I would like this, just looking in the tube, because it looks so dark, and even swatched it looks dark. But I'm wearing it in my Ipsy bag video, and I like it a lot better on me. And the formula is amazing, smells amazing. These are so good. I want more of these for sure, because I'm just super impressed with the formula of the lipstick. And I really am surprised how much I like this shade. I wore it a couple of times this week and just think it's such a pretty color. So nice. So again, this was Get Ready from Bare Minerals. And then this other combo is what I'm wearing right now. I've worn it a couple of times this week and I love it. This is one of my Old Faithfuls that I was mentioning at the beginning of the video. This is what the Old Faithful product I was going to mention. This is my Jordana Easy Liner for Lips in Tawny. I've mentioned this a bunch of times. It's just like my go-to sort of nude liner. When I want something just kind of basic, it goes with so many different things. I sometimes wear these with kind of neutrally pinks. I wear it with peaches. I would even wear it with something like that. I just really like this lip liner. It goes with so many different things and it's cheap. And then the lipstick I've got on that I love, and I didn't buy this at first, but then I saw other girls talking about it and I was like, yeah, I need to go back and find that. This is the Revlon, one of their vintage ones. They have that whole vintage line that just came out recently. It's limited edition. This is in Jungle Peach. Love this. So I got Snow Peach originally, and I mentioned that, I think I did, in my Friday favorites last week. And I love that. I think it's so pretty. It's kind of like an Impassioned from MAC kind of a shade, like a pink, peach, red kind of combo of all those. But this one is just a beautiful peachy shade. And looking at it, like when I saw it, you know, in the tube at the store, I thought, I'm not gonna like that. But once I saw it on other girls, I thought, oh, I think I'm wrong. And I went and got it and I love it. It is so pretty. I just love it. And with Tawny, it kind of helps give it a little bit more dimension and not make it quite so light peachy orange. I think it kind of balances a little bit more and just kind of gives it a little bit more depth. But I love them together, and I just, oh, this is such a great formula too. It's so comfortable to wear. Just a really, really great lipstick. I love this. And then on to my Fooey this week. This is a Bourgois blush. I got this from ASOS online, and I'd really been wanting to try just some, like, you know, European makeup. So I got a couple of Bourgois blushes and I got the bronzer. Those are the only things that I got. This is Rose Dior is the color. I don't like this. That's why it's my Fooey. And okay, first off, I got it and I was like, where's the rest of it? You know what I mean? It's so little. I mean, it's cute. If this was $5, I would think it's adorable and like it and think it's just cute and sweet and little. But I think this was like $12. So when I got it, I'm going, you gotta be kidding. So the size I wasn't a fan of. But then I tried to wear it this week. It's difficult to blend. It's kind of like a little chunky. When I swatch it, it looks really pretty. So swatching it, you're gonna go, well, what's the big deal? That's pretty. But when I tried to wear it, I was not a fan. It didn't blend well. It kind of looked just sort of uneven, patchy, not cute on my cheeks, but also it stinks. It smells like an old lady perfume. And I don't like it. It's like that musky sort of a scent. I just don't like the smell at all. And as you know, so many of my Fooeys revolve around stink because I'm just super sensitive to scents. And so this one's definitely a stink related Fooey, but it's also a just don't like the size of it and don't like how it blends kind of a situation. So yeah, I need to try the other one that I got, and I don't remember what the other shade is, but I need to try that one and see if it's weird, but this is just, no, not a fan of this. Okay guys, those are all my Friday favorites and Fooeys for this week. I hope that you really enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you like my Friday favorites. And as always, I love to hear what kind of things you have been loving or not loving this week. Let me know that down below. Ask any questions you have. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in the next video.